It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Cardinals and the Birds, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
Man, when the play breaks down, I think that's where the real fun begins. I mean, it is just so hard. You mentioned it. These defensive coordinators, they spend all week, and every time the ball is snapped, you really have to defend two plays. And what I mean is you defend the initial play that is called by the offense in the huddle, and then you also have to defend the scramble play, the breakdown, the improv. That's what makes these quarterbacks so dangerous, and it just takes one breakdown defensively for a big play, and it's 6.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019 to lead them.
I just love watching Kyler Murray play quarterback, Mike, because it just reminds you that they come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, to be this small, but this fast and have that much arm talent, you just don't see that combination very often, let alone in the NFL. But we are now more than a year removed from that knee injury. I think he's ready to prove that he was worth that #1 overall pick just a few seasons ago, and he considers himself one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL now that he's fully healthy again.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. Murray now. That's caught by Harrison right side. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Power run inside. Here's Connor. And he'll get this up to the 44. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. From the gun, it's Murray. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fit through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And this is going to be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time, and leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
The coaches spend all week, Mike, drafting up their opening script. These are the plays that they feel the best with to not only attack the defense early, but try to get an idea of what sort of matchups they're going to see throughout the course of the game. Now, all of that is thrown out the window. None of the plays take into account snapping it this close to your own goal line. They've got to try to get themselves some breathing room, pick up a first down or 2. That will allow them to get back on track, executing the rest of that opening script.
First carry for Saquon Barkley, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Murray. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Second down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's Blake Gillikin now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. The Eagles offense ready for their 2nd possession. They had to punt on their opening drive. No damage done as of yet. Still certain they'll pick it up 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. Running from the pistol with Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith, and he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Hurts working in the pistol.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the first down and more than that. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Dallas. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll go right back to Connor. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Now Murray. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. Here's first and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. On the gig, this is Connor. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Here's third and 2. We'll try and run for this with Connor. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle. Second and 7. Here's Murray to throw. He's going to run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Something every defense works on all week long, Mike. Based on the quarterback that you're going to play, they say, okay, what is our rush plan this week? Are we rushing to a spot, or are we rushing a guy that we'd rather keep in the pocket? Whatever the plan is, there's got to be more cohesiveness in these third and long situations.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. Now, Murray. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's 7-3. So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Williams now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now it's Hurts. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Here's Braden Mann now, and he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And no return on this one. Fair catch signaled for and taken. So after 1, 7-3 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action for Murray. Now he takes off. Second down and 8. This is a give to Connor, running right, and he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Cornerbacks are drafted for their coverage ability. We see it year in and year out. Teams want to fortify their pass defense. But when they can come up and run support, it's just an added bonus for a defense. And this young rookie, he was one of the best picks available last year's draft, and we can see why.
On third down, Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation across the defensive tackle position. And what I mean, Mike, is years ago, they were on the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now, not only do you have to defend the run, you have to be able to win one-on-one matchups and get to the quarterback.
On comes the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. Now, fair catch is taken back inside the 40. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. On play action, Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And with the defenders biting on that hard play action, the tight end knows he's going to be open once he crosses that linebacker. All his quarterback has to do is get his hips turned around and deliver the ball on target, and it's an easy 1st down.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Once again, it's Barkley. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
Now Hurts going to call his own number, and he's going to have an Eagles, and he's going to have the Chargers.
I love this call, Mike. Put the pressure on the defense to make the right decision. In this case, they decide to go after the running back, but it's the quarterback who pulls it and keeps it himself and is able to convert for the 1st down.
Now Hurts going to run this one himself, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Now Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Again, Hurts. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Third and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Throwing a comeback route against zone coverage, it could be a little bit tricky. Remember, in zone, the defender's eyes are on the quarterback. So if your receiver doesn't sell that right and this ball's not thrown on time, you're going to end up watching that defender take this thing back the other way.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Now Jalen Hurts up under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Hurts now. That is caught side of the end zone. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there 3rd and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay is going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles extend their advantage to 14-3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cardinals offense ready to see what they can do. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. On the ground, it's Connor. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work this out to the 23. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Hurts going to hold on to this one. They're going to get the conversion here on 3rd down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
Man. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I think what stands out here, Mike, is there's a lot of guys in the league with the ball in their hands. They have great straight line speed, but it's the footwork. It's the ability to make you miss. That's what stands out about this guy, and you can see here on the big game.
Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Hurts will work here from the pistol. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down. Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, it's Hurt. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Cardinals have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Chad Ryland now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within 4. It is 14-10. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. On play action, here's Hurts. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll run it here with Saquon. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Cards offense ready to get back to work. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. To throw again is Murray. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Throwing again is Murray. That one underneath here to Connor. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Murray's going to throw again. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Murray. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within a point. It's 14-13. Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. We just watched a fine first half out of the mobile quarterback. That's Jalen Hurts. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The home team's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He's got his man Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He's going to keep it himself. And he will take this into the end. What a run! Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, And next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Dallas. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense about ready to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
On first down, the drive begins with Connor. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Now Murray keeping it himself. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
That's a great job defensively. You could tell they sold out to stop the run here on 3rd down. And even if he hands this ball off, Mike, I don't think that play was going anywhere.
The Cardinals line up for a punt as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Hurts looking to throw on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up second down. Hurts will try it again. The second down throw is incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. To the air again, Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
Man in motion is Smith. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Receiver in motion, going right. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That one caught by Smith. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he will take it in himself. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, the magic of having a quarterback who can get it done, especially the zone read. Hey, you lived this for many years. You know how effective this can be.
Yeah, and it's especially true down here in the red zone. It could be a real weapon when you have a quarterback that the defense has to account for. In this case, the defense doesn't account for him, and he does the rest himself.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The visitors' offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
When you talk about the real dual-threat quarterbacks in this league, his name has to be at the top of the list. He's got game-breaking speed, and he shows it there. What a run.
Here's 1st and 10. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Connor. And a nice run. He's got a first down tackle made right at the 35-yard line. They'll go right back to Connor. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, here's a run with Connor. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll get that to Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time conversion there on 3rd down. Finding yourself trailing at the moment, the last thing you want to do is waste this promising possession. Now, with that throw, they find themselves deep in their opponent's territory. They have to come away with the touchdown to try to cut into this deficit.
They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And he will fight his way to the end zone. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point now by Ryland. He's got it. And the Cardinals are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. First and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Second down and 3. To throw is Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle. First down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
A first down throw for Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
He wasn't fooled by that zone coverage at all, Mike. They're trying to change up the looks of what style defense they're going to show this quarterback, but without getting pressure in his face, he has so much time to go from his first to his second to his third read of his progression. And a quarterback at this level, if he has the time and the pre- and post-snap recognition of your coverage, he's going to pick you apart.
Hurts working in the pistol. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Oh, he coughs up the football. The Cardinals have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with first and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
Second down, Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. On the give, this is Connor. Lots of space, past the 45. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play with a big explosive run.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. And this time, they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his receiver, it's Jones. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's an Arizona first down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Running here is Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun, it's Murray. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
So a big play coming here for the Cardinals, who will go for 2. Now Murray. And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And it's been a struggle all afternoon. The defense done a great job taking him away from his game, taking his weapons away, and he has yet to find anything to lean on in this one. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Barkley. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Cardinals offense and their running back set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Connor. And a short pickup past the 25. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Third down and 9. Here's Murray to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Power run inside. Here's Connor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. Murray. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
The Cardinals lining up for a punt. Will be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Eagles offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
A tight end in motion now. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
The quarterback could have handed it. He could have kept it himself. I don't really think either option would have turned out much different. Great job by the defense having a plan for the running back and a plan for the quarterback, and they're able to force that carry for no gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll try to run here with Barkley. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing. There's only so many possessions left here in regulation. And now after that 1st down sack, this is on the verge of being another wasted possession, and they're getting pretty close here to desperation time.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
And that is incomplete. Punt team out, ready to send this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Eagles offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Man in motion is Brown. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Here comes the Eagles punt team. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Another try, 2nd and 10. Throwing Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Here's 1st down. Working out of the gun, Murray. That one is complete to McBride. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Murray's going to throw again. Into space at the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
I really like the urgency this offense is playing with in this 2-minute drill, Mike. They understand it's touchdown or bust on what very well may be the final possession of this game.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw again is Murray. That's caught by McBride. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Murray. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. Back to throw is Murray. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, and this one will come to an end. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long.